Hello, my name is Paige Yaksick and I teach 6th grade Science and Language Arts at Westport Middle School. Today you're going to take a look at a part of our writer's workshop where the kids are engaging in some revision stations. We've already talked about the personal narrative, we've talked about good elements in a personal narrative, looked at a lot of examples, and the kids have written their first draft, and today they're trying to make it better.
I am working on Group 1 for leads. In our class we have 7 groups around here, and each group we have different topics that we are working on, and this topic is about leads, and I'm writing down 3 different leads I can use for my story. And at each topic there's like different ones, like there's dialogue, there is sensory details, there is starting lines. So this really helps, because if I need to do something with my story, I can just fix it up easily.
What are you all working on?
We're working on putting transition words in our rough drafts at the station, but we're doing all these different stations to help us put dialogue, transition words, our hook in our rough draft.
Perfect. Have you come up with any revisions that you want to add after today?
Yeah, I'm putting like falling from heights, which kind of is one. I'm putting like shiny under the sun, top of the rocks, and
so more descriptions on.
Yeah, because I didn't really like describe the things as well as this is helping me describe.
Cool. And then Rachel, what did you add with all your Post-it notes?
The sticky notes are like quotations, and like I have different things that like help describe what's going on, like when I was in line for the ride, and like what the security guard said to us and stuff like that.
How do you think adding those dialogue lines are going to help your rough draft?
I think it's gonna make it like more like people are actually in there, and it's not just me telling the stories.
Okay, cool. How about you? Did you come up with a new beginning?
Yeah, I changed my hook, and so I made it more suspenseful.
Okay.
So I said I got picked up early from school and headed straight for the hospital, instead of talking about how excited I was to be there.
Okay.
So you don't really know what's going to happen.
So it's creating suspense for your reader. Okay. And that was a new idea that you came up with today? Cool. Do you think you'll use that in your final copy?
Most likely.
Most likely. Good. Awesome. All right, so if you guys want to keep adding those transitions, I'll tell you these time change is a great place to add at the beginning of paragraphs to kind of help that flow from one idea to the other. So they're looking at those elements that make a good personal narrative really good, and they're trying to revise it and make it better. So each station that you'll see has a different target, a very specific skill to look for in their revision process. The kids will kind of practice that skill and then apply it to their personal narrative. So they're adding Post-it notes, they're adding annotations, they're adding color-coded information to their personal narrative rough draft, so that when they go to type it next week, it'll already be revised and at that place where it's almost perfect. So it just makes the typing process easier.